What up, family? It's good to see you. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm starting a new series called Legacy Builders, and why not shoot it right here on the beach? Somewhere where you're probably dreaming of being, sipping a Mai Tai or a frozen margarita or who knows? Maybe you want to drink a water. I'm not judging what you might want to drink on the beach. The beach is wonderful. The sound of the waves, the way they move in a way where nothing's out of order, like, yeah, the waves are crashing and yeah, that's kind of chaotic, but nothing is out of order. The waves just hit and there's like a rhythm, and you just get to enjoy that crashing sound and the wind through the palm trees and the feel of the sand between your feet, between your toes, and just it's a really wonderful time to go to the beach with my daughter. She's so fun and so pleasant. And yeah, I don't need to tell you a story about her and the boogie board, but maybe another day, maybe another time. Wow. Yeah. So I'm starting a new video series called Legacy Builders. And I received a good word today. There was something wonderful happened today. And yeah, I just want to commit to things I've been saying I would do a long time, and just kind of recommitting to that focus. So yeah, this Legacy Builder video series is for people that want to have like a lasting impact in their family's lineage. You kind of want to be a transitional character that moves your family to an alternate ending, essentially. And it's typically comes with breaking of these patterns that were inherited, and this total self-awareness, and also this total self-acceptance. Yeah, so Legacy Builders. Yeah. And I won't get like too much into the work that the Legacy Builder does, but yeah, you're going to create this strong foundation for mental health for your kids. That's what I hope that we all do. And I hope that we all become PhD parents, which I've decided stands for Pretty Happy Daily. And that's the best way, you guys. That's the best way for your kids to figure out life, is for you to figure out your life well enough that you enjoy your daily life. So yes, easier said than done. I agree. You're not wrong there, but it can be done. So yeah, Legacy Builders. Legacy Builders. And you may not be a legacy builder yet. You may be a legacy builder in the making. Like, you may be like, I would like to be that legacy builder. I am a transitional character for my family. And if you are one of those people, great, you're in the right spot, because we can use the miracle of revision to take a look at our generational inheritance and patterns we've adopted. And yeah, there's this clarity we get. And then also, you're going to transfer the learning. There'll be this wisdom that you gain that begins with discernment. And yeah, you'll activate yourself and you'll deploy yourself on your own mission, your personal definition of success. And that really is what's going to bring you alive. That's going to be the spark that ignites your passion. And so, the world needs more people to come alive. The world needs more people that do what lights them up and ignites them. And so, yeah, you can say, well, we need to do what the world needs. Well, like, yes, but what the world needs is also for more people to come alive with their passion, their mission, their plan. And yeah, we live in a world where more millionaires are made every day than like all the rest of the time added together. There's tons of new millionaires being made every year, for sure. And you can be one of them. Or maybe you're already a millionaire, but you just want to be a legacy builder. Like, maybe you want to go from, 7 figures or 8 figures, like, oh, we have 12 million, but we really want to get to 100 million. guess what? There's a plan for you too, with quality control measures and quality assurance practices. You get your daily disciplines dialed in, and you can subtract to multiply, and boom, boom, boom. Like, yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. So your creative imagination is an important part in your ability, right? Like your working faith is an important part. And whether you're one of those people that takes one step forward, two steps back, it's like, oh, as soon as you feel a little growth in like expansion, and you're like in the game on another level, you're operating, and you're like, oh, this is kind of exciting. I made a step forward, right? Like you're surprised by it a little bit, like, oh, I did it. And then what happens? Boom, boom, pattern, two steps back. And you're like, oh, you're knocked down. It's like your thermostat took you back to like where you're comfortable. And it's just a habit that it's a habitual mind. It's subconscious, right? So it's beneath your conscious awareness. But that's good because it's also under your conscious control. So yeah, just a warm up of what there is to see and do and be and receive as you become a legacy builder. And really, I'll be honest, you're already a legacy builder. You may just not be consciously creating a legacy. So then the legacy is somewhat unconscious, and somewhat the outcomes aren't really, what you maybe would have wanted. Right. But when you can see that generational through line, and you can like see beyond the present moment, and you can, stick to a way of being and say, this is who I am. This is who I am. I'm going to show up for these kids this way. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. Somewhere on a beach. Yeah, and you know what else too? Legacy builders sing their own song, all right? I want you to find your voice. I want you to sing your own song. And it doesn't have to be out loud. You can hum to yourself. You can hum your way to wholeness. You could, do your thing, whatever it is. But like, I just want you to know, you have a creative energy. You are not designed to just be a consumer. And those of you that are just consumers probably are aware too that it's a pretty joyless experience to just only consume. Now, it's nice to create and consume, like find a balance. There's going to be a new flow that emerges as we kind of create the new world where everyone is on their devices. Everyone is interacting and interfacing with them continuously, and maybe not continuously, but continually, daily, but we can do it, you guys. We can build a bridge. And yeah, so I hope you're excited to hear more about becoming a legacy builder. There's actually like a scientific framework and a self-study course that I'm working on completing. I mean, they're complete in my mind. The vision is complete as of today. That piece, that last piece clicked in, and the gears are turning. So things are clicking, you guys. And yeah, revision. You need to revise your plan. You need to revise your thinking. You need to just reimagine who you show up as, your way of being. Who do you want to be? Your mind is a map of the future, and what we learn becomes a part of who we are. So if you can remember those two things and start to affirm that and apply that, you will begin to build a legacy that consciously this time. And yeah, it's my hope to do the same. I am marching out the victory just like you. I am at the beginning stages of becoming a legacy builder. So I hope you follow me on my journey and you enjoy. Maybe there's a takeaway that'll apply to your life as well. Either way, here we are. Day one. We heard the waves continue to crash. We heard the wind through the palm tree. We see the light shining down, and it's a warmth that just is wonderful. And yeah, one day you might be there on the beach in the realization of your definition of success. Like, we made it. We made it. We made it. We define success for ourselves, and then we gain the skills and we gain the abilities to go create that definition of success for ourselves. So yeah, that's what's up next. If you're a transitional character and you're a legacy builder, you're in the right place. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Peace.